John Andre Lombard, student number 190253. Alright, so this is a quick, simple storyboard of my game. So the player will be, when the player goes into the menu and start the game, the player will be on a sphere like this. That represents the boat and that represents the fish. Player will travel around the globe and collect or like do these fish spawns over here. And then the player will, as soon as he reaches the fish spawn, he will then press a button to enter the actual gameplay place, which is the 2D world where the player will be on a boat and he will cast this line straight down until with the perfect, like with a specific bait, um and then the fish will see the bait. Depending on which fish it is, if it's compatible with the bait, the fish will go for the bait, and the player will hook the fish, collect the fish, and repeat, rinse and repeat. So that is the simple storyboard for gameplay wise. And then we have some illustrations of the the 2D fishing rods that the player will use. Um, so like the player will upgrade into each fishing rod um, as he plays the game. Then we have some environment sketches over here. So the player will be like this will be like the 2D world where the player will drift on a boat and then it will drop his line down and collect the fish. And then we have the different types of 2D boats which a player will upgrade to and like pick depending on which the player prefers. Next up, we have just a quick picture here, just representing the player in the 2D world. So this is the character, and then it's on the boat. Then it will cast the line down into the abyss, or like for catching the fish. Yes, so that is my 2D art. Let's go into the current models I have in 3D. So currently for 3D, I have this character, like which is just a simple character, which I will at some point, like pretty soon, I will rig this character and and it will be animated with this fish stock for like the 3D sphere world. So I'm still working on all three of these models. So the player will be basically will the model will be on the character model will be on the boat, and as soon as the player um wishes to fish, it will simply go all the way out here to the deck. The character will be there driving the boat, and then as soon as the player clicks the fish, the character will walk over here and cast a fishing rod, and then it will trans- transfer into the 2D world. So that is my current 3D and 2D models. Thank you very much.